Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Joanne Lavelle here, and I'm here in Rathbrist in Tallanstown to show you a magnificent property which is behind me there, as you can see. So this is a lovely property. It's set on just 0.9 of an acre on beautifully manicured, maintained grounds all around. It's a very tranquil, very chilled out space as well. You are just a few moments drive from Tallanstown village, and then Louth village also, and then you're no more than 10 minutes away from the motorways. So it's very easy to get to. Dundalk, RD and Drogheda also very convenient. So with your permission, I'd like to show you inside this beautiful property. So that's the kitchen area from the back of the room. Lovely space. To the right then, another dresser to the right, which is very much a display area and downlit display spaces there. And then here is the integrated fridge freezer, and then further workspace here with an integrated microwave above. So all told, a very good balance between storage space and workspace, but also eating and socializing space. Okay, you'll also see at the back of the island additional storage there and a wine rack. And then beyond here we move out to the utility room. Lovely, lovely spacious utility room. What I really like about it is, and I always say that the utility room works if you're able to fire your clothes horse here if there's a knock on the door, and you definitely would have space for that in this case. And then you have additional storage there, and then you have space for your washing machine and tumble dryer there. Through here, lovely downstairs WC, toilet, wash and basin. Okay, fully tiled room, lovely. So I think once we're here, maybe we'll have a look outside in the back garden. It's a lovely big garage here. You can see that with a roller door. I mean, you can see that the back of the house also is equally as smart and well maintained as the front. There's a solar panel up above, which is for the water, and I'm told it's very efficient and delivers for sunlight rather than sunshine. So daylight is the key here. And then I'm going down through this lovely back garden area, which is really pretty. There's these lovely arches with the clematis growing over, compulsory swings, and then a handy metal shed at the back. So there's actually a lot of garden storage here. So what's lovely is that there's a lovely depth to the back garden. Okay, you know, it's nice to have a garden that has different zones and different purposes, and this is a nice little quiet spot. What's to my right is a tennis court of the adjoining property. Beautiful, very mature and well planted border shrubs as well. And also, I'm pleased to say that from this part of the garden, nobody else can see you. So it's nice and private. The garden really, it's very well thought out, because although there's a lot of detail in it, it's not what I would call a really high maintenance space. It's very much, you know, you keep the grass, and maybe once or twice a year you give it a good cut back. I don't know if you can see that, there's a hare running down the side of the garden there. It's lovely. Look at that, cute little spots all the way around. The garage would actually be a double garage. It's more like a workshop. There's plenty of space in there. And that's the back of the dining area, and that's the patio from the main reception room. Okay, this is very clever here too. Now we're going to go back inside. Lovely, point out that lovely granite step there, the sills and coins to match. So we're back in through the kitchen and we're now going to go upstairs. You see that the house is alarmed, and as I mentioned before, it's got electric gates. Lovely, lovely landing. But you know, the landing is great. It doesn't take away from the rooms. You know, it's very appropriate. So I'm going to start off in here in the blue room. Lovely big double. And again, lovely carpentry and joinery all through. In here, ensuite. Lovely, fully tiled ensuite. Lovely. Very clean and very easy to live with because the colours are just very simple and lovely. And so that's the room from this angle. And from here you're looking out over countryside, which is really nice. Okay. Now we're going to go back out. And we're going to go next to visit the bathroom. Now, this is a great space. It's actually a very, very spacious bathroom, and I'm going to show you around. So you have lovely smart sanitary ware, fully tiled, lovely jet bath, and a separate shower there. It's a great space. Next, the main bedroom. It's a gorgeous, big, spacious room. Look at that. And of course, the bonus here being that we have a walk-in wardrobe as well as an ensuite. So there's no need really for much storage furniture in this room. You'll see just a chest of drawers there. And I'll show you the walk-in wardrobe now. So it's in through here. Very nicely finished out. Combination of closed and glazed doors, and combination of hanging and shelving. So it's mostly hanging to the left and then shelving to the right. So whilst we're outside, it's worth having a little look in the garage, because sometimes you have to be in a thing to see just how spacious it is. So it's got an electric roller door, okay, and inside, I mean, aside from being very spacious, it's also very well organised. You can see here there's 2 cars mid-project there. And there's still plenty of space around. There's also a toilet wash and basin. Okay, so the space is plumbed, the space is wired, and then you additionally have up there is further space to do with what you will. To me, for example, this would have potential if you wanted to create additional guest accommodation, if you had people in your life, maybe teenagers who are ready for their own space, maybe for a den or for a gym. What a fabulous gym it would be. Or doing exactly what it's doing now, which is really having an opportunity to get stuck in on a hobby or a pastime that you love. Either way, the garage is a super, super space, and it's great to be able to show you one that has so much potential. And then in here, very nicely tucked away, is the water tank and the controls. That's for the, that's basically the hot press there. The controls for the solar panel. Okay. And then nicely finished off with a mirror at the end. Okay, and then this is the ensuite. Lovely big space as well. Again, fully tiled, lovely sanitary ware. Lovely shower. Looks like electric shower there. Clean as a whistle. 2 windows here, gets a lot of light in. I mean, as I say, it's a very overcast day, but it's lovely. And here you get to enjoy the view over the beautiful front garden, but also just simple countryside outside. just to give you your bearings, Bannon's Cross is here, and Bannon's Cross leads up to Mullacrew, and then take a right and you're over to Louth Village. That's a very spacious room. And I think I've mentioned this before in other virtual viewings, but when you see lovely occasional furniture in a room, like here there's a chaise lounge, it really shows that there's just lovely space to really enjoy the room and to make other functions of it, like a little reading corner, little relaxing space, or a little yoga space maybe. So it's lovely to have a room this size that you can really do different things with. So now we're going to go on through, and that's 2 rooms so far, and both of those are ensuite. And then into the next room at the front of the house, a lovely room, very bright with the 3 windows. You can see there, super space. Okay. And then number 4. Very pretty in pink. That's a lovely, lovely room. Again, windows really nicely treated there, just to give you an idea. And again, view out over the front. Now, this space also has built-in wardrobe here. Very deep built-in wardrobe, actually. Lovely amount of space, storage space there. And that's just a very pretty room. So folks, that is the situation. It's got a very good BER rating. By memory, it's a C. And I love this treatment of the walls where it's a sort of a stone effect. What it's actually not, it's a painted wall, but it's really lovely and very bright and cheery. And that's the double door entrance into the vestibule. So that is the situation with this property. It's now on the market, and at 265 square meters, there's plenty house behind me. The finish is excellent. The attention inside to the finish is just spot on. It's exactly what you would want to expect from a property of this size. The accommodation is lovely and spacious. You've got 2 of the bedrooms are en suite. All 4 bedrooms are doubles. You have those 3 reception rooms. That's the blue one with the Stanley with the Stanley stove. You've got the full depth one, the formal, and then the sunroom off that. And then in addition to that, you have that lovely kitchen with that solid wood cabinetry and the lovely dining area. So really, and don't forget, by the way, you have the double garage, which is just behind me there. You see it just there. Folks, thanks for coming to this virtual viewing. I hope that you found it to be of use. If you would like to do a real viewing and see the whole thing in person, we would be delighted to show it to you. We are available for viewings, as they say. And that is it from Tallanstown. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. And if you would like to get further information on other viewings, just subscribe to the YouTube channel and you'll be able to get up to date on everything that's coming online then. Take care, folks, and stay well. Bye bye.